Alright, stream looks good. Seems a little loud right now. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Season 4, Week 8 of the MML. Coach Cole, East Bay Earthquakes taking on Cammy and the Seattle Scrafties. Let's see. I mean, we're coming off last week. Took a bad loss to Sin. I felt like pretty much it's sparking his season and probably putting an end to ours. It's not a guarantee, obviously. There's still ways we could get in, I think, but it's pretty slim. So we might just be playing spoiler this season. Unfortunate for us. But hey, we're still here to try. We're still here to pick up as many wins as we can. Like we said, we're not technically dead, so if we can pick up, if we can win out, there's a chance. It's a bad chance, but it's a chance. Make sure. Yeah. Not too sure if there's anything else to go over. Not really. I know there's like some conversations in general chat. It's, I don't mind conversation, I don't mind spirited ones, but like, let's try to keep it civil. And it's like the last word stuff. Like, is it that important to be like trying to be right all the time and stuff? It's like, there's times you can just let stuff go. That's all I'll say about that. And it's Pokemon, it's supposed to be fun. Alright, let's get into the build. It took us a minute to figure it out, but it's not like anything crazy either. Also, we do have a trade coming in, playing Cammy this week, and we made a trade to get, we're getting Azelf and Sylveon. So that'll be pretty cool for the last 3 weeks. Not sure if it's that big a deal. We have to drop Espeon, which sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, Torkoal, First Mon, Heavy Duty Boots, Flare Blitz, Bulldoze, Stealth Rock, Yawn. Sorry, give me a sec. Yeah, it's our lead. I don't think we're staying in on anybody. I think we're swapping fully because we want to save its health for Sneasler. Sneasler's like one of the biggest things for us to deal with this week. And I think if we stop it, I think we should be pretty good to go. But that's easier said than done. Torkoal feels like a pretty good one. Neutral to the attacks. And obviously with Terra, we can tank hits really well. We are Ghost. I was Poison for a while. And then I changed my mind because I'm a little worried of Terra Ground Sneasler. I don't know if that's like an overreaction in building on our end. But because obviously Sneasler has the Ghost move and the Dark move for coverage, so you Terra, and then the next turn he can hit you super effective if he has it. That's one thing about Sneasler. It has coverage at least to hit the Ghosts. So I don't know what she's thinking, if she's bringing Terra Ground, or if it's just going to be, if it's set up, if it's going to be Fake Out again. I don't really know. This feels pretty good. The Yawn feels really good. Flare Blitz can't kill from full ever. Bulldoze is also weakened by Rillaboom this week, so it's more about the dropping speed and not missing. We probably should have ran the Rock one. But that one's resisted too, so it's like whatever. I don't know if we're ever going to click Stealth Rock. I thought the more I think about it. Cammy doesn't have removal, so it feels good, but it doesn't seem super important because of I don't know, it's just Kilo feels pretty checked by Luna. We'll get into that. Sorry, I feel like I'm distracted right now. I gotta focus up here. Luna, Max Bedef, AV. We were very close to running Guts, but it felt like Bulletproof. It just feels really good every time. I mean, Kilo does get Weather Ball. Not that it would do like a million, but it's just good for that. Also, if you're not going to be like Flame Orb, Guts isn't like super valuable anyway. But Spadef guy felt really important this week. We have Slither kind of doing that, but he can't check Kilo or the other electrics very well. He can kind of check Magnezone. But yeah. So high horsepower, Rillaboom again, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. I mean, we got the fake Mamoswine coverage. And then Fire Punch, always good. And the Sun also gives us a way to click a fire move into... What is this? No, Nick added everyone. That's throwing me off. Yeah, so Heavy Slam for she's got 2 fairies, and yeah, Fire Punch. The idea was for like Magnezone. I saw Terra Grass, and that makes a lot of sense. 4 times weak, so it's a little scary if it's Terra Grass Magnezone is what it is. But Fire Punch gives us a way to hit that, and like we don't have to click high horsepower if it's low enough or something. I don't know. Again, Terra Ghost felt like would be pretty good. Doesn't need to be poison. So we can have a little bit of a different thing. I'm not going to click Ghost move into Luna most likely anyway. Yeah, so that's that. Next is Mandibuzz. Brave Bird U-turn, yep. Max Defense, Rocky Helmet. It's a little annoying. I'm thinking Torkoal lead against, if like it's Sneasler, I'm thinking go Mandibuzz. The only way that goes bad is like clicking like CC right away or something. Maybe. But I'm kind of expecting a fake out if it's a lead, or like U-turn, which isn't so bad. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but to get the information to know that it's banded would be pretty worth it, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Other than that, we're here to check Rillaboom mostly. I think that's the big one, and then just keep off hazards. So hopefully we can do that well. Another Terra Poison, again, as you could tell, the theme is we're not trying to lose to Sneasler. So Terra Ghost, Terra Poison. Yeah, next is Slither. Finally get to run him as more of a Spadef guy. He's just max HP, max attack. We might regret not getting that extra Spadef to help check certain guys. Like, bro, Arboliva Specs calcs are nutty. Like, if you ever want to see a pretty... I was surprised. I was genuine. I mean, I like Arboliva, but I was genuinely surprised how much, like, Specs... what is the normal move? I'm forgetting. It doesn't really matter. But it does a million. It's a 2-hit KO into Slither with just max HP right now. But first impression, Trailblaze for Gastro. Also maybe help us win endgame scenario if we get like 1 or 2 off. Probably need 2. U-turn, good momentum always. First impression is our only prio this week, so really wanted that, especially with Sneasler setup being such a scary threat. And then Flare Blitz for things like Magnezone and just strong in the sun. It's very strong. Last 2 guys, Sawsbuck. It's really good except for if Unburdened Sneasler's around. That thing obviously outspeeds us, which is annoying. One of the few things that can, or any other Unburdened guys. So that's kind of annoying with Sawsbuck. But if we can just stop the setup and we play it right, then if we can get Sneasler to switch out, or get a Bulldoze off, then Sawsbuck's faster. So I really like Sawsbuck. Double Edge, Horn Leech, high horsepower hits Magnezone, who's like the only resist I think to the normal move. Yeah, the only one. So Double Edge goes crazy. That's why we're Silk Scarf. Also, I think it helped where we didn't have to be locked in, and we 2-hit KO Clefable most of the time. Not a guarantee, but most of the time max defense Clefable. And then we have Walking Wake. And again, Terra Poison, Terra Ghost. This one's Terra Bug for the first impression nuke if we need it and it's like desperate. That's assuming we still have Terra. And then Walking Wake, we've had really tough matchups with Wake, and it's another week where it's kind of tough. Gastrodon, we probably should have been Terra Grass, Terra Blast to beat Gastrodon because it's kind of an annoyance this week. but we're going with Poison. We are the max HP Scarf set again. I really like this set. It makes Wake insanely bulky. It can almost, like, it can definitely take one hit from Sneasler, unless it's +2 or something, probably. I can go ahead and double check that right now. Yeah, so I think even, like, Choice Banded's a roll. Like, Adamant Choice Band, CC is like a 25% chance to kill. Sorry, I also got, like, I don't know what it is, like hiccups from eating right before this. But yeah, Hydro Steam feels really good. Draco feels really good. 2 fairies, only probably 1 coming to the game. Flamethrower is always good, and then Terra Blast Poison if we have it. But that's the team this week. Hopefully we can pick up a dub here. I don't know if there's anything else really. Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully we do well. Excited to get Azelf and Sylveon next week. And let's hopefully we made this comp correctly. And we actually remembered to send Cammy the code this time. AV, Leftovers, Boots, Rocky Helmet, Scarf, Silk Scarf. It looks correct to me. Let me turn the music back up a little. Alright, good luck, have fun. Look at Sneasler. I'm so shocked. Greninja, I'm actually shocked to see, not gonna lie. But not that much. Protean with good moves. It's not that crazy. Sylveon, Kilo. Arboliva's annoying. And Ampharos. So that's Luna. Slither. No Gastro. Wake might actually be good. Torque. Sylveon is also Luna. Arboliva. That's gonna be Slither / Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz just gonna have to do your best. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good for us. But I don't know. We'll find out. So there's definitely busy. I kind of was expecting no Greninja, but there's no Gastro, so that seems okay. I was just talking about how scary Arboliva could be, too. Luckily, I think we can use Mandibuzz on that. It's tough if it's the Sap Sipper stuff. Budget Zappo. So we got Kilo lead. Go ahead and put Kilo in the calc. And it's turn 1 of the sun. There this is. Alright, so we just hard Luna. There's no other play. So, no Terror. Oh, no, I always forget Terror pops after the switch. I learned that a week or 2 ago. Air Slash. Eating it up. Alright, what do we want to swing for? Sylveon's not too bad. Kilo. So, really don't want Leva coming in, or Sneasler. Sneasler's crazy. Gren kind of makes sense. We are going to Ice Punch. Okay, so not Scarfed. Good tech to have U-turn. see who Cammy goes to. That would be our Boliva. Let's see how much we are not that strong. I think I'm gonna Fire Punch. I feel like we should just kill it, right? It would take a decent amount of speed to do it. It wouldn't be crazy. But I think we'll live anyway. I think that's okay. Let me see how much. Does that tell me it's like super offensive? Ice Punch does like half to... I mean, that's pretty bulky, I think. Okay, good. Whew. A little nervous about that. Alright. See what Cammy wants to go to. Sneasler makes a lot of sense to me. Goes this. Let me just check. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this can do that much to us. Well, Ice Beam. Ice Beam would do a lot. Or would it? We have Slither, so I think we go Slither. Especially because I want this thing around for Kilo. Ice Beam do a decent chunk though, for sure. Ice Beam. Alright, so those might do a decent chunk. Not too bad. Leftovers reveal. Ice Beam, that did, what was that, 140? 27%, so that's just looking like, it could be like E-Belt, I don't know. Not sure what that is. I am just gonna U-turn, I think, though. Could be Scarf, I guess. I don't know. Okay. That should be Sylveon. So we'll be getting that pretty soon. Took a decent chunk. Should have been keeping track of those sun terms. Okay, so that was... I think we can go Sosbuck anyway, though, right? Doesn't matter. We're faster than Sylveon. Yeah, that's fine. God, I'm so bad for not counting sun turns. I literally wrote down the first one. I think it's fine, though. I want to go Luna. Wow. The crit. I don't know if that would have killed, to be honest. It seemed like a lot. It'll depend on how bulky that was. That's really annoying. I mean, to like a max defensive, it does 52 to 62. So, if, based on that Slitherwing hit, but Slitherwing's really strong, so it was resisted. So if that was just max HP, that might have not mattered, but I don't know for sure. We are faster than this, so I'm just going to double check that we can kill... Oh no, we are out of the sun. Don't be dumb. Holy shit. I almost stayed in like a psycho. Okay. Not that. Yeah. Okay, don't be dumb. We just go Luna. Yep, it's a good play, keeping up momentum. Ninja. Now here's the thing. The water move is not turned off this time. Took the other ice beam pretty well. Let's see what goes on here. Ice beam again. I always get that leftovers heavy thinking, I'm like, is that gonna be a freeze? Alright. Did like 27%. I mean, we could first impression. How much does a first impression do to Kilo? Probably not enough to make it worth it. About half. I kind of just want a U-turn. Ooh. Nope. Wow. Oh, that's right. We're not in the sun. But still, I'm surprised I lived. How bulky are you, Greninja? Am I tripping? No, that should always kill. That's like super bulky. What? We can go Torque. Torque into Sawsbuck? I think we just go Wake. I mean, that's like super duper low. Hydro Steam should kill, but it's super bulky, that's the thing. Maybe we didn't want to go to this. I mean, damn, Terra Blast. Non-boosted Terra Blast does that much? Because it's not resisted. It's such a crazy thing to do right now. God, that looks so bulky before. I mean, that's got to be like max HP Scarf or something. Is that the... No, this thing can't be Scarf, though. Oh. That's right, you're Ice type right now. Flamethrower's fine. That took me way too long to realize. Okay, Sneasler, Kilo, and Pharaohs. And Pharaohs feels not that great, so as long as we can stop Kilo, feels good. It didn't look like Kilo has much to do, so. And Sneasler, we still have Mandibuzz. Probably almost certainly gave away Scarf, right? Unless... I don't know. I don't know what set that was. That was so bulky. Girly Pop is that and Veros. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know anything about this guy. Assault Vest seems to be a thing. Flamethrower is not doing much to the Assault Vest set. I feel pretty... oh, yeah, I feel pretty good about just going Luna. Is there any reason not to go Luna? I don't think so. Dazzling Gleam. Alright, just Kilo. I think it's okay if Kilo comes in. Seems fine, right? This thing can't really touch me at all either. I'm just gonna high horsepower. Dang it. Well, it better be Kilo, because if you switch in... oh, okay. Well, this might do a bunch. Unless it's Air Balloon. Air Balloon, okay. Okay. How do we want to deal with Air Balloon? I mean, we could sack this thing. We really could. I'm kind of okay with that, too, in a weird way. I mean, Kilo... I think we're gonna go Mandibuzz, though. I don't like it. Don't totally love it. SD would be really scary. Okay. Still really like Slither. Air Balloon, U-turn, Sneasler. I think we can switch in Wake here. It's annoying if it just U-turns again. Okay, so that was mostly correct. We just Ice Punch now. No flinch. No flinching. That's how weak our Luna is this week, if you're wondering. We just Ice Punch again. Don't flinch. Nice. Alright, just Ampharos and Sneasler. Now I don't mind sacking this thing. Don't be dumb. U-turn should kill. macro. We just go Torque 1 Yawn. Still has Terra. Yeah, we just Yawn. So it's a little annoying because we can't stop the Volt Switch from the other guy. But that was just U-turn, so it's not super strong. Oof. Sheesh. Wow, that did a lot. I'm actually gonna Horn Leech, I think. Just so I don't die. Oh, God. Not the static. That's super annoying. Probably should have thought about that. This thing doesn't matter now. Would we still... Is there any chance we still have speed if it's slow? I mean, maybe, right? Okay. See if that kills us from recoil. That might be a good thing. Ugh, lives on 2. Well, I guess we'll find out if we're faster than Sneasler. Nope. Is there any reason Wake won't kill? I don't think so. In the sun? No shot. We still haven't broken the balloon, so... That should be GG. Oh, wow, bulky. Oh, boy. Close combat. Eating it up. Question is, was that a roll? Could just Terra there, but I'm saving it in case, yeah, in case this, whatever this is. Don't be fighting. Air balloon, okay. Wow. So faster. GG, Cammy. Alright, that is that, and we will get on to next week. Not much to say. Yep, catch you guys later.